Monday morning, 8:30, leaving the trailhead at Yackandandah. We're going to do the Indigo. Start is on one of these cruisy machine-made tracks. I hope in a minute I'll get higher and the temperature will go up from 0 to whatever. Will I see a wombat at this hour? Gotta see one of those that do one of these big turds. I'm seriously going to try not to crash today, not that I have already. Last time on these trails I had 3 pedal strikes, could have been disaster, and 2 handlebar clips, could have been disaster. Slight miscalculations. Operator error. Try not to do that today. Try and relax, take in the scenery. Don't worry about average speed, although it's interesting. Yeah, here's the bit where you've got to pay attention. You've got the water race on one side and a drop off on the other. This water race goes a long way, and I suppose it could be fast, but you'd want a nimble bike, a nimble man at the wheel of the handlebars, staying on track. And fortunately, I'm pleased to report that having climbed a fair bit, the temperature up higher is beautiful. It's actually starting to have some warm pockets. It's just like along you got a nice feeling of it's gonna be warm a bit later. This is where I'm going to break some new ground, doing the purple. I've done the red out to the left there already. That was a great track, 20 kilometres, but I'm on the Indigo Epic. So, all ahead, let's do it. Hill down into the gully again. And the now cool. Rainforest, and we're slip sliding away. Ooh, what was that noise? Boogie. How good's this? Down in Fern Gully for sure. Holy crap, this is getting real. Downhill ride, that one. Action on the front brakes, pretty heavy. Hello, Toadstool. Oh, look at the ferns. Wow. Working harder than I thought it would be. Wow, down in the Big Fern Forest. Spectacular. Wow. Oh, wallaby. There you go, wallaby. How green is it? How cool is it? She made tracks so they're wide. No handlebar strikes, and pedal strikes. Wow. Call me a wimp. Call me, I just want to be safe. I like this bit. This nice, easy flowing. Not up, not down. Oh, now it's up. A little bit up. See the water down there? It's like a waterfall. Ooh. Lose balance and topple over. Have a look at that. Pretty nice. You want the water bladder here, eh? Waterfall that way. I think I'm going to take the time to see the waterfall this trip. Next trip. There's some old mullock heaps around here. This is the site of the old Wallaby mine. Had the energy, I could stop and have a look around. But I don't. Tracks going everywhere here. I'll take the contour track. This is what we're supposed to do. Pretty steep terrain for pioneer gold diggers. It's easier. Technical feature. Easier. Life easier. Hey, is it epic? Oh, burn jelly, check it out. Whoa! Oh, that's good. This. Oh, I'm scared. It's dark. Bloody hell. That's crazy. I watched a good documentary on the history of this track. And of course it started out, as many tracks do, with just some enthusiastic bike riders marking tracks. Hang on, what do we got here? It's a Rocky Point track. I want to go there. Yeah, these guys were making trails through the pine plantations, and of course, working pine plantations have to be harvested, so their good work was temporary. Their heads together and felt the world. rather than do illegal tracks, why don't we try and get approval to make proper tracks through native vegetation that will last forever, make a really good job of it, and it could be a tourist attraction, a good thing for both towns, Yackandandah and Beechworth. So some enthusiastic councillors came on board, and it turned out got a grant and adding to the tracks that are made by hand, got a company in Australia to make really good tracks with machinery. Railscape has made lots of tracks around Australia and they work fantastic. And they have made it fly. One criticism of the track, for me, and that's just me, I can't handle the little elbows that they put in the line. Yeah. But that just shows. So anyway, this is net track trails, narrow tracks, around 10,000 riders a year in the area. All sorts of abilities, families, serious bike riders, and those that want to do this epic. Boy, crazy people want to do the epic. Well, why wouldn't it? Man, if the whole track was like this, it's been a day out of it. Unbelievable. How good is it? I mean, from Beechworth to Yackandandah trail, it's just quite fast, downhill. It's great. Yeah, the Levi, specialised Levi, coming in at around 34 kilograms, because they carry so much shit on them, and water and food and tools, and yeah, she's pretty heavy, pretty big. It's an e-bike. We're coming back on the Indigo. I see that I could do another loop of the yellow track, Yak track. So yeah, decided to do something I haven't done, and this is one hell of a good track. Oh, this is the type of track I really enjoy. Not too rough, not too many tight turns, just constant riding on a single track. I think what makes it for me is if I can actually look at the scenery a little bit. It sort of pisses me off that some of these tracks are so demanding and simple that yellow, good scenery. Some of it might be blackberries, but this is magnificent contrast. Down, ho, ho, ho. Oh,